We're going live. We're going live. We're going live. We're going live. Come on, come on, come on, come on, YouTube. Come on, come on, come on. You're live. You're live. You're live. Hello. Good evening. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here on our Sunday evening live stream. It's GavsWeatherVids going live across YouTube and live across the world on Sunday, the 21st of April, 2024. So hello, good evening. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. It's yet another Sunday live stream. So we're going to be live streaming our 10 to 14 day, and I'm going to be bringing you some long ranges. It is a Sunday live stream. Going to have some long range. We're going to have the CFS and the Copernicus suite of bottles with business. So it's going to be a lot to get through. So I'll probably start screen capturing around, I would imagine, be quite a quietish stream again. We are in the quiet time on the channel at the moment, so I'll probably start screen capturing about 6:15. I would have thought, if that's okay with everybody. As I say, I've got a lot to get to. Got to go through all of the Copernicus suite of models, and so that can take a little time. Before we do the long range show, we'll do the short range. So, hello, good evening. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Just going to explain, if I sort of let out an or something at some point through the stream, I have had a little bit of a falling out of fall. Now, I've been keeping quiet about this because it happened actually at the beginning of the week. And I hadn't had too much magic water, honestly. No. Oh, but, you see, so, I was in the garden, and it's very heavy, you know, the soil, so my wellies got really bogged down with the soil, you know, and I sort of ended up toppling over, and I landed on the back wall and caught my ribs. So, I have been in quite a bit. It's quite a bit better today, actually. I got myself some Voltron. Other brands are available. I got myself some of that stuff. I've been slopping it on, and it is actually quite a bit better. It's taken down a lot of the inflammation and that. But if at some point I let out that's the reason why. That's the reason why. Right, okay, so, thank you so much, everybody, for being here. We're at 31 concurrent viewers with 11 likes on stream. Could smash that like button and let YouTube know. I will be a little bit late, but, you know, with some of the movements that I normally do as well, probably. Good job I'm not doing a Friday night live stream. You've got to be really, you know, really active. Physical. So just bear with me, but at 33 concurrent viewers with 11 likes on the stream, if you could smash that like button and let YouTube know you enjoy the stream, that would be absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. But also make sure to our lovely moderators as well. We've got James, we've got Paul, and we've got Espy Westby with us tonight. Espy's back moderating, to having a bit of a break. So thank you so much to James, to Paul, and to Westby. Thank you so much to our lovely moderator, Ben. Going to be along in the last 10 minutes or so of the stream, maybe. But we'll probably get it wrapped up a bit earlier than normal. Anyway, but Ben might be along a little bit later on. Right, okay, let's start going through the live chat, Ben. So I'll shout you out, take some questions. As I said, about 6:15, I think that's when we'll start screen capturing. The first person in us was Espy! Lovely Espy Westby. Yes, Westby. Hello to Alpha. Oh, hello to Alpha Espy. Thank you so much, Espy, for being on me live stream. Thank you so much for moderating tonight. Espy's back after having a little bit of a break. Thank you so much, Espy. I think everybody needed a break, actually, don't you? I haven't had a break, but I think everybody really needed a break. I did as well, after such an awful winter. So, I don't blame anybody who's, you know, had a bit of a break away and whatnot. It was a long winter, wasn't it? No, to Shiram. Good evening to you. Second person in. Make sure it's Shiram being on live stream. I've got Monty in as well. Good evening to Monty Pio. Thank you so much, Monty, being on the live stream tonight. And Mikey is as well. Good evening to Mikey Rawcliffe. I haven't seen you for a little while, Mikey. Thank you so much for being here. Good evening, Gavin. Everyone, I hope you're doing well. I'm going to just wish you cold weather will go away as I want some summer warmth. Yeah, it is very chilly, isn't it? It's been very chilly here in the towers today. Remember what we said about April's after El Niños off and having a cold snap. And so it has transpired again, hasn't it, with this April, albeit we've not had any snow, or not much, but there's, it's subdued temperatures, and yeah, I think the spring forecast has gone quite well. I am pretty pleased with it. Thank you so much, Mikey, for being on the live stream tonight, and we did pinpoint, the chance of this cold snap in April after VLD. I hope webcam's not blurred. Is the webcam blurred? This is alright. Hope it's alright for everybody. Hi to Chris Stewart. Good evening to you, Chris. Thank you so much for being on the live stream. Night. SB returned from the dead after a month of break. You have had a break, haven't you, SB? Thank you so much for coming back. Hello to Shiram again. Hello, Gavin. Have you got any thoughts on the summer? Not yet, Shiram. What do you think about today's summer update, everybody? Update number 7. It's outside the box special. I think it's really, really good, really fun. I absolutely love that presentation that Richard got together for us. So thank you so much, Richard Shaw, the outside of the box presentation. And I think it was like pointing towards the front load, so which quite a few of the updates have pointed in that direction. So if there has been a trend, and I'm not sure we really have that much of a trend in our summer updates yet, but if there has been a trend, I think it's probably more towards a little bit front loading. Shiram saying, I think this will be a front loaded summer this year. With a very poor August. That has been the trend if there is one. We're only halfway through. We haven't looked at a lot of the significant driver data yet. So like we've got ENSO and whatnot still to come. But I think that has tended to be the trend, if there is one in the summer update. So at 40, there's been not much sign, I have to say, of like a protracted hot summer. I don't think so. We had to get that on the table, but maybe, maybe we'll get a surprise or something. We're at 40 concurrent viewers with 18 likes. I was saying you could smash that like button, everybody. And you should enjoy my likes. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Thanks everyone for doing that. Hello to Matthew Orchard, a delayed spring, and will there be a delayed summer as well? Hello to you, Matthew. Thank you so much for being on the live stream. I've got weather fans Michael here, walks in dressed in a bar of chocolate. So weather fans, Mike is going to be, weather fans will be live streaming, I think, at 8 PM on Weather Fans channel. So if you're around at 8 PM, check out Weather Fans. And that'd be absolute great. I think I'll be live streaming. I'm probably going to pop up the Pikesley at West Haddon. Treat myself to a little bit of a meal tonight. Would have been my dad's birthday yesterday. My dad would have been 76 yesterday. No, well, I might go and have a meal, and remember my dad. Raise a glass to my dad. Only water because I'll be driving, so I might go and raise a glass of water to my dad to have something to eat tonight. But thank you so much, Michael, being on live stream, and yeah, Michael will be live streaming 8 PM. When I'm back, I'll try and catch your live stream, Michael. Chris said, I noticed the latest summer update video, the analogs before 1915. The analogs were showing June to September. Were they? Right. I made a little bit of a mistake with that then, probably. 1907, 1917, 1940. It probably wouldn't have made that much difference to the overall, the overall all years combined anyway. But perhaps I made a little bit of a faux pas with that. Hello to J098. You always notice, all of you. You always notice, don't you? Hello to J098. Thanks so much, Jane, for moderating. But life is like, I'm in a bit of drip. I've got a bit of drip going on, actually. Thank you, James, for being here. Right, hello to Fist. Thank you so much, Fist, for being on our live stream tonight. Sure, hello, Gavin. Do you know if you're going to send into a landing your fast now? I don't think we are. No, I was having a look at the C7 temperature the other day. I don't think we're descending all that quickly. Sure, but we will be talking about that in GavsWeatherVids Sunday Roundup, which will be the first Sunday of May. So there's only a couple of weeks away. I don't want to say too much about that. Hello to Paul James. Thank you so much, Paul, being on live stream. And Steffi is as well. Good to Steffi Adcock. Thank you so much. We've got Maya HS. Hello to you, Maya. Thank you so much for being here. And hold on. Goodness gracious me, Julia! I'm feeling my age. Hello to Julia. So Julia for being on our live stream. Guy Morley is here. Hi Guy, thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight. We've got Fizz Demon. My good friend Fizz is here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello to you, Fizz. So much for being on the live stream. And Lisa is here as well. Hello to you, Lisa. Thank you so much to Lisa for being on our live stream. I hope you're doing okay, Lisa. Shoot is here. Good to you, Shoot. Thank you so much. Everybody's here tonight. Proper OG live stream. Good evening to Dean Ball. Hello to you, Dean. Please, some good news, Gav. Got a point of view, you know. I think by that you probably mean like some warmer, drier weather. I don't think there's all that much sign of it, but we will be having a look, you know, at data in about 5 minutes or so. Hello to Katrine. Good to Katrine Baso. So much being on the live stream tonight, Katrine. Okay, let's come down. It's been Stephen. Good evening at GavsWeatherVids. How's your youth fares? Hope you're doing okay, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. Right, let's come down to the bottom of the live chat. Hello to all of you at the bottom of the live chat. We're hovering around between around 14 and 50 concurrent viewers. Thank you so much, everybody, for being on the live stream tonight. Right, Callum is here. According to Callum Potter, got a feeling this summer could be poor. It's the form horse, isn't it? Cooler, wetter, or certainly wetter anyway. It's the form horse, isn't it, Cal? So you might be right about that. Good evening to Dandy. Thank you so much, Dandy. Been on the live stream. Chris Stewart, he said, I think April 2024 might end up being our first blow at CT for many months. I'm not sure because it was a very warm first half. So I would imagine we're gonna have a warm first half and a cooler second half. And it'll offset with them. We're probably coming out a little bit above 61 to 99 on the average. But we'll see. We'll see where we end up with that. Right, so I'm going to shout to anybody else out. Hello to Lee Stevens. Going to you, Lee. Oh dear, I'm in trouble. We've got Lee, we've got Paul. Keep them in line if you can, Steph. Keep them in line. Detention. Callum, say happy birthday to Gav's dad for yesterday. He's proud of you, Gav. I hope so. Well, you know, I hope he is. I hope he's looking down and he's proud, Callum. Right, hello Anne Smith. Good evening to you, Anne. Thanks for being on the live stream. Got wildlife guard Tracy. Hello to you, Tracy. Thank you so much for being here. Kevin Hernandez Vlogs. Good evening to you, Kevin. So being on the live stream. Got Jeff Joffe. Hello to you, Jeff. Last birthday was so cold it felt like January. Tomorrow's going to be a pretty cold, wet day as well, actually. Yeah, get your woolies out for tomorrow if you live in central parts of the country. Anne Smith, hello to you, Anne. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight. Weather fans, got the account going to be on later. With his live stream. Yeah, that's going to be the account that Weather Fans going to be live streaming from later on, everybody. Weather Fans. So check them out. 8 PM, they're going to be live. And when I get back from my meal, I will pop in and say hello to everybody as well. Kevin is saying, at GavsWeatherVids, hey Gav, good evening. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight, Kevin. I'm all right. I'm in a bit of pain. Got a bit of shit with the ribs, but I'm all right. I'm alive anyway. That's something, isn't it? It's a bonus. Hello to Black Weather. Thank you so much, Black, for being on the live stream tonight. Steffi, at GavsWeatherVids, I have my special science room open for Lee and Paul. If they misbehave, today's subject, reversible reactions. You keep them in line, Steph. Don't have them playing up. Right, it's coming up to 6:15. I think we'll start swing capturing because we have got a lot to get through. We're going to do our 10 to 14 dayer. And Matthew, what's for dinner, Gav? I'm going up the Pytchley tonight, Matthew. That's up in West Haddon. It's about 3 miles up the road. So I'm gonna have a meal tonight because it would have been my dad's birthday yesterday. So I'm gonna go and raise a glass of water, just water because I'll be driving. But I'm gonna go and raise a glass of water or, you know, Coca-Cola or something soft to my dad and have a meal while I'm there. I think treat myself. Why not treat myself just for once? Why not? Weather fans, thank you for all the love, Gav. No problem at all. No problem at all, weather fans. And SB, I got pizza. That's lovely, SB. What topping, Mo? What topping have you got? SB, I wonder. Lisa, I have heavy rain all day tomorrow. Yeah, I think some places are going to have a very wet day. And notice the temperature, Lisa. It's going to be a notably cold day. If UKB is right, some places will only be getting temperature like 5, 6, 7 degrees tomorrow under that persistent rain. Julia, enjoy it, Gav. Thank you so much, Julia. Right, so with all that said, I think I'm going to start screen catching. I've missed anybody. Oh, we've got chicken on a pizza. That's lovely. Lovely, SB. Well done. Chicken pizza. Oh, let's get rid of that. We don't want to buy, don't want that updating, do we? Creative Crab, we don't want that updating. I want Photoshop updating in the middle of a live stream. Do we, blimey? Right, we're going to start screen capturing for you now then, everybody. So why don't we do that? Sure. If I miss anybody in my live chat, by the way, please give me a thumbs up emoji or a waving emoji. I'll give you a shout out. Because I'll be coming back to the live chat periodically while we're screen capturing. But for the time being, I'm going to be disappearing. I'll be back to the end. I'm going to wrap up the stream though. We're going to turn off the image as well. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're going to start display capturing on Miss Sunny. Thank you so much, everybody. It's 17 minutes past 6 on Sunday, the 21st of April, 2024. And we're at 43 concurrent viewers with 24 likes on the stream. So if you could smash that like button, everybody, let YouTube know and enjoy the stream. That'd be absolutely fantastic. And Smith, my weather app says 4 degrees tomorrow. I don't think it's quite that bad, but I think 5, 6, 7 is distinctly possible for anybody who's stuck under that persistent rain tomorrow. So it does look a grim old day of it tomorrow. I have to say, ouch. I am going to try not to try not to laugh, Gav. Try not to laugh. Right, okay, well, I'm going to start screen capturing. You chat amongst yourselves in the live chat, hang out, you know, let it all hang out, Paul, Lee, let it all hang out. No, chat amongst yourselves, hang out, and I'll be screen capturing, and I'll be back to the live chat periodically. So we're going to start off doing our 10 to 14 day. We get on with long range, and first thing to look at is CT. Central temperature is now sitting at 10.4, that is 2.5 degrees above 61 to 1990 average, that is official to yesterday, to the 20th of April. So you see, after 20 days, we're still significantly above average. So that's why I'm thinking that it probably won't be a colder than average month due to the first month being so very warm. I reckon we're probably going to come out in the 9s, maybe in the 8s, if it stays, you know, cold to months out. We might finish up somewhere in the high 8s, but I think we'll be a little bit above average still, even then. These were GFS upper air temperature and precipitation ensembles for the next couple of weeks. We're looking at Birmingham today. Red line is the 30-year upper air temperature average for Birmingham. So we're starting off below average with the upper air temperatures at the moment. I'm going to stay that way pretty much to the end of April, really. By the sort of turn of the month, we're possibly back close to average. But really, we've got another week or so of below average temperatures to come. And then we see a return to near normal temperatures as we go through the first week of May. Notice the thick green line, which is the GFS operational run, that really starts taking off and lifting up. So obviously that's going to become a warm outlier. And, well, we might have a look and see how that happens in a moment. But we are actually focused on the 12Z really for this. But we might see how that GFS 6Z develops into warm outlier. Precipitation-wise, though, so quite a dry wave to come over the next few days. Although we have got this precipitation spike just here, which of course is tomorrow's rain. What we're talking about, all of that heavy rain coming up. Hold on. Oh, blimey. So sorry, everybody. All of that heavy rain coming up tomorrow, and notably cold temperatures as well. That's spike there. But essentially in the next sort of few days, it's quite dry. And then after that, though, as we get towards month's end, we're turning a lot wetter again. Look at this. It's about a return of the deluge. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Can't be. Surely not. Not the deluge coming back. But yes, that shows that we see some pretty big precipitation spikes there in the final days of April and into the beginning of May. So as we say in the title of this live stream, could we have a cool and wet start to May? We shall have to wait and see about that. Temperature anomalies on the 21st, 29th of April, coming out below average. Cold average across Europe again. Remember what we said in our spring forecast about Aprils after El Niños. Very often they have a cold snap. Very often they have northern blocking. Even if they're not cold months overall, you know, somewhere during those Aprils after an El Niño, very, very often we do get a notable cold snap. Sometimes that could be wet cold, sometimes that could be dry cold. This cold snap has actually been more of the drier variety, you know, compared to like a 1998, April 1998 cold snap, which was flooding rain type cold snap. So yeah, but very, very often it does happen that April after El Niño yields a cold snap at some point. This is another one that we will be adding, you know, to the list, I suppose. So below average temperatures across most parts of Europe for the next week. Precipitation-wise, we look like that from 21st, 29th April. Actually a little bit wetter than average, so becoming more unsettled, particularly for Ireland, England and Wales. Still a bit on the drier side for Western Scotland. The latest winter map from knowschool.net shows that we are actually under high pressure at the moment. The high pressure is centred over Ireland, but around it we're drawing in this chilly northeast wind. There is a weather front, but at the moment it's a very weak feature, but will kind of reactivate and invigorate a little bit as we push on, you know. As we push on into tomorrow. That's going to bring me cool wet weather tomorrow. Right, so we're at 44 concurrent viewers with 25 likes on stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for an amazing live stream so far. We've still got plenty more to show you. Hope you're enjoying it. So let's have a quick look through the live chat. Weather fans, could we have a repeat of spring? Could we have a spring 2020 again? Seemingly not. The weather gods are being cruel, aren't they, Michael? Cruel weather gods at the moment. Okay, where else am I going to live chat? Okay, you're having a great time on YouTube. Chris Stewart saying GFS V2 operation run is an outlay. Yeah, let's have a look at that, I think. And maybe have a look at the GFS 12Z as well. Right, so you're having a great time on YouTube. That's lovely to see. Again, if I miss anybody in the live chat, then please give me a thumbs up or a waving emoji, and I'll give you a shout out as I come and go to the live chat, the live stream. Matthew Orchard, all Manchester final. Oh, right, United won then. United won. Rich will be pleased. My brother will be pleased as well. Right, let's start going through chart data then. Let's do that, shall we? We'll have a look at, first of all, let's have a look at UK Met Euro run, first of all. So, go there. Right, okay, so this is set up the UK Met Euro run for midnight on Thursday. We've got a trough of low pressure to our east. We're pulling down a northerly wind then, so staying cool and showering through to the end of the week. On into the weekend, we keep a trough close to the country, and there's not to be this area of low pressure up from the south by next Sunday. Could that be a soaker moving up from Biscay? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That looks a little bit poised, a little bit ominous, I have to say, that low. Trying to push up from Biscay, possibly threatening some heavy and thundery rain to south by the end of next week. Otherwise, it's just cool and rather showery, I think, with the UK Met Euro run through the latter stages of the week. Right, that's that one done. Let's have a look at Icon. Again, we've got, well, that's got a little area of low pressure across the southeast there midday on Thursday. So that looks a little bit more unsettled, actually, for Thursday. And cool as well. Winds coming in from the east. If that was like February or January, but of course, that low would probably be a snowmaker for the southeast. But combined that northeasterly wind coming in from northern Scandinavia, but it never quite works out, does it, in January? That kind of pattern. Anyway, let's see what the icon model does after that. So, lower pressure develops around Biscay. Is that going to push northwards? Yes, it is. So, we're coming to the income to next weekend, and the closing date of April. And that low is moving north. That could bring some very wet weather in across England, Wales, and notably cool weather as well as we go through next weekend. So increasingly unsettled, increasingly wet, and staying very cool with the icon there. GFS, let's have a look at that one. We'll have a look at that 6Z run first of all, then we'll have a look at 12Z. So this is a run that becomes a warm outlier at the end. Let's see how that happens. Winds in from the northeast again as we go through into Thursday. Rather cool and showery. And then this low is starting to head in from the Atlantic here as we're going into next weekend. So that looks very unsettled, doesn't it, for next weekend? Oh dear. That could bring a lot of heavy rain in across Ireland, England and Wales, and the temperature will stay cool as well with that area of low. Now, end of April though, we're trying to get a ridge going. Although this next low to northwest Scotland, I think, going to flatten that off. So, no, we're trying to build up some higher pressure around France, Spain, and Portugal, but overall, the Atlantic staying pretty active. We do start to shift a wind around, though, to that southerly, southeasterly direction. So that's how it becomes a warm outlier. Low pressure out to our west-southwest sort of pivots the wind around to the round to the south, and so that's how it becomes warm. But it would still be very unsettled, you see. Low pressure is still the main driver of the weather with that. So very unsettled with further bouts of rain. The only difference is that we'll be talking about warm rain rather than cold rain. Right, well, that's that one done. I tell you what, we'll come back to GFS 12 then, but let's have a look at that Australian model. Why don't we do that? This is the model from Australia. Again, we've got wind in from the northeast as we go. Hold on, everybody. Oh, dear me. We've got, so sorry everyone, we've got wind in from the northeast there on Thursday, cool and showery, and those northeast winds are maintained as we go into next week. We've got areas of low pressure developing out to west of Ireland as well. Higher pressure trying to build though to our north and northeast actually, so it is trying to settle things down, albeit still with easterly winds. But I think going to the early part of May, the Australian model is settling things down a little bit, still with an easterly wind, so still relatively cool. Well, it's like northeasterly, so still relatively cool, but higher pressure is involved. So that starts to settle things down, but stays cool through the first week of May there. Okay, that's that one done. Let's come back, shall we, to the GFS 12. We'll have a look at that in a sec. We're at 54, no, we're not inserting now, sorry YouTube. We're at 54 concurrent viewers with 30 likes on stream. Again, please smash that like button, everybody. Let YouTube know you're enjoying this live stream. It'd be absolutely fantastic if you could all do that. I hope we're not getting any lag. I am seeing, see how that circle's going round and round there? Would suggest there might be a bit of lag or something going on. So I hope the stream's okay for everybody. I hope we've not got any lag or buffering going on. I think my PC might actually be doing that update from Photoshop annoyingly, so hopefully not. Hopefully the stream's okay for everybody, but that did look a little bit worrying, that circle going around. That normally suggests a bit of buffering going on. Anyway, let's see quickly see what's saying in the live chat. So hello to Simon Small, bank holiday in Wales. Hello to you, my friend. I'll keep my fingers crossed to you. Hello to Adam Blunstone. Good to Adam, weather fan. So much Adam for being on the live stream tonight. Hope you're doing okay, Adam. Thank you so much for being here. Mr. Monkey. Hello to you, Monkey. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight, Monkey. Bye-bye. Hello to Chris A. Going to Chris Ailing. So much, Chris, for being here. Oh, weather fan saying stream's okay, my end, Gav. Oh, right, that's right. I was just a little bit worried when I saw that circle going round in play back in the control room. I'm sure you just saw it a moment ago. That sometimes could be an indication of buffering or lag. But if it's all right for everybody, then that's fine. I've got nothing to worry about then, have I? Oh, Paul got kicked out by YouTube. Oh, dear, Paul. You don't need that, do you? Getting kicked off by YouTube. So glad you got back in, my friend. Matthew Orchard, glad you're back, Paul. Yeah, definitely. Mikey said more snow for James. Well, maybe. You wouldn't completely rule it out, would you? KD Smith, hello to you. Great to do names in live chat. They've been constant autumn since last winter in Scotland. But it's all started in July, actually. With deluge, just generally miserable weather. Been going on since we had that hot June, didn't we? Then we go again, look. It does look as though there's something's happening in the playback in the control room, but I'm a bit worried about that. But as long as you're not having any problems, everybody, then I'll try not to worry. But yeah, we had that hot June, didn't we? The hot, dry June. And then it broke up at the beginning of July, and ever since then, it's just been rain, pretty much consistently. And yeah, so it's not been a great run, has it? For nearly a year now. Weather fans, it's me that normally gets the lag or techie problems. Well, you should have been around on my early live scenes. If it could go wrong, it did go wrong, including plunging 130 people into darkness for 15 minutes on a Sunday afternoon. Anyway, never mind. We'll have a look at GFS 12 then. So we've got low pressure to our east, high pressure out to west on Wednesday. Winds coming in from that chilly northeasterly direction. Right, okay, then low pressure starts dropping in, oh dear, as we get from Friday into Saturday. That looks very unsettled, doesn't it? That could bring some quite wet weather into the south and west. Pretty strong winds with that as well. And staying cool with winds continuing from that easterly direction. Then a ridge starts trying to build as we go into the last couple of days of April. But that's very quickly flattened off by Bislow coming in from off the Atlantic. So that keeps things unsettled into the opening days of May. Staying cool as well. Winds in from a northwesterly direction. Now, we go further on to the first week of May. The Azores High is trying to get itself together. But look at this. We have a go at bringing in the Azores High. And then by the 7th of May, going back up to Greenland again. And down comes potentially another northerly, probably go off and running into cool, showery conditions once again. So, not much doing from a warm, dry perspective from the GFS 12Z. Never mind, we'll have a look at the GM. If you enjoy my live stream, please like, share, subscribe, make sure everyone for doing that. Why not drop a comment? And let us know what you can miss all of our videos and content. Don't forget to tell your friends about GavsWeatherVids. You can show everybody to do that. Tell your friends, your family, your neighbour, your doctor, your vicar, and your mother-in-law to subscribe if you dare. And we thank you so much, everybody, for doing that for us. Right, GM, again with high pressure way to the northwest, low pressure east winds coming in from that northeasterly direction through Wednesday to Thursday. So cool and showery. Quite unsettled, maybe, for the south, with some spells of rain, and temperatures will be suppressed, with winds in from the northeast. Now, into next weekend, low pressure starts trying to push up from the south. That could bring some very wet weather into the south. These charts look pretty grim, don't they? There's a suggestion, potentially, of a significant rain event, I think, for England and Wales next weekend. And then the GM has another area of low pressure just to our south and southwest as we go to the last couple of days of May, but set up by Daytown, which is the 1st of May. So still looking rather cool, still looking rather unsettled. Oh dear. Right, they've got the ECM. I can't show you the ECM 12Z because that won't start coming out until 7 o'clock. It won't finish updating until 8 o'clock. So if you want to know what the ECM 12Z is showing, then make sure you check out Weather Fans. I'm sure they will be live streaming not only BCM, but, they'll be live streaming other as well. But I'm sure they'll have a look at ECM 12Z. So if you want to know what the ECM 12Z is showing, then check out Weather Fans live stream at 8 p.m. this evening. Right, here we go, Ben. This is the ECM midnight run, though. So again, we've got low pressure close to the country, just like a shallow trough really sitting around the country, will bring showers, if not longer spells of rain. And then this low coming up from the south from Friday to Saturday looks like could bring some quite significant wet weather into more southern parts of the country. Bit of a dartboard sitting right over the top of the country. Oh dear, by the time we get through to next weekend, we're under, a significant area of low there. Then the low starts lifting out to the west a little bit. Heights trying to rise to our east, trying to bring up some warmer air from the south, but still low pressure remains the driving factor. Having go up building some high pressure over France, but this low to our south to the southwest approaches would bring further spells of rain northwards and eastwards with it. Right, so all in all, the chart data looks pretty grim, doesn't it? Never mind. Let's have a look at the precipitation type forecast based on that eastern run from Meteo.com. Now, there's tomorrow's rain. Some places are in for a cold, wet day tomorrow, I'm afraid. Showering conditions carry on in the southeast into Tuesday as well. Then we're into drier weather, though, around the middle part of the week. For showering conditions start getting going again towards the end of the week and into next weekend. Quite a lot of heavy rain is coming up from the south and in from the west as well. Showers, if not longer spells of rain, coming and going all the way up to day 10. There's another bout of rain sitting just to our southwest there by the 1st of May, suggesting that even as we go on into May, unsettled weather is likely to continue. These are the ups on the table within the ECM ensembles day 4, day 10. From the Icelandic Met Office gets us to the 1st of May. 17 members of the ECM ensembles have high pressure to our east, low pressure to the southwest. So winds will be coming up from a relatively mild-ish or quite warm southerly direction, but below to the southwest could keep things a little bit unsettled. We've got 16 clean control operation run, low pressure in control. We've got 10 with high pressure to our north and east. That will start to bring up more of a southerly southeasterly flow. And hold on. I've got to get a pretty low pressure to the southwest, so could be unsettled and or showering, but quite mild. And then we've got 8 with a deep trough of low pressure over the UK and Western Europe as well. Right, so a bit of a mixed bag at day 10. In 2 weeks' time, these are the options that we've got. These look mixed too. Gets us to the 6th of May. 21 members of the ECM ensemble with a trough low pressure over Scandinavia. Winds coming in from the north. That's going to be cool and showery. 17 with low pressure just to the north. Again, that's going to be rather showery, probably quite cool. And 13 with high pressure just to the northwest. Mainly dry with that. Winds in from an easterly direction. Again, range of options, but I think many of the options are looking at the very least quite showery at both day 10 and also day 14. CFS V2 beats a 500 millibar high time breaking down to week periods. The first week period takes from 21st to 27th of April. The next week has high pressure to west and northwest, low pressure to the south, southeast. Winds coming in from a chilly northeasterly direction. Most unsettled in the south and the east with that. Week 2 will be the 28th of April to the 4th of May. May the 4th be with you. With low pressure to the south, high pressure out in the Atlantic. Again, that could be a little bit chilly, probably a bit on the cool side as well. Week 3 is going to be the 5th to the 11th of May, with high pressure just to the west of the country. Around that, winds will come from a northwesterly direction. So mainly dry, but could be a little bit on the cool side with that. And then week 4, this could be our first cold average month, if this is right, I think, with CFS run. Week 4 is the 12th to the 18th of May, with high pressure to the west to the northwest, low pressure to the east, and winds are coming in from a north or a northeasterly direction. All looking rather cool, I think, through much of May. Certainly up to the 18th, anyway, with that. CFS for May overall, 700 millibar high time. Remember, these change daily. Looks like this with high pressure to our northwest. That will bring the wind in from a northeasterly direction. The temperature anomaly for May is no better than average, and the precipitation anomaly, again, not much of a signal. Right, let's see how you're getting on YouTube. And then, And then we're going to have a look at some long range. I'm close to 60 Kinkopias, 35 likes on stream. Again, please smash that like button, everybody. Let YouTube know you enjoy the stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. I think we're having a good time on YouTube too. And Smith, this is supposed to be spring. I want a refund. Fortunately, the weather gods don't give up. We don't give up refunds out. Lisa fed up of the rain, and there's no sign of an end to it either, is there? Not immediately, anyway. Steppy, lovely the hand. Yeah, let's all have a refund. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Josh Brayshaw. Stick your fingers in your ears, everybody. Super chat. Woo. Thank you so much, Josh. Morning all from another sunny Sunday here in Vancouver. Originally from Burnley, Lancashire. How was everyone's weekend? Love what you do, Gav. May not be in England, but ladies love your personality. Do they really? I don't know. Not for a long time they haven't. Let's put it that way. Not for a long time. I'm a man of a certain age. No. Well, thank you so much, Josh, for your incredibly kind super chat there. That's absolutely amazing. And I hope you're having a good time over in Vancouver. Thank you so much, my friend. That's great. Thank you so much. Hello to Steve Alden. Good evening to you. Good evening to you. Josh saying, sorry, don't know why it says ladies before love. I don't know. But ladies love your personality. Right, okay, well. Weather fans, unsubscribe. I've not noticed it for a long time. Josh. Weather fans saying unsubscribing to the rain channel for the UK. Yeah, got to, haven't you? Right, so don't have to take the 40 today. I'm close to 60 can cut years. Thank you so much, everybody. 35 likes on the stream. Please smash the like button. That you should know that you enjoy the stream. Thank you so much. We are coming towards the end, but we've still got the long range to show you. We've got quite a lot of long range to get through. So this is the reason I started screen capturing early tonight. So, we've got CFS. We don't have to take the voting day, so that side of the thing is done. We've got the CFS and then we've got Copernicus suite to get through. So let's do some long range, shall we? Let's start with CFS. This is how May 700 millibar high zone from CFS seasonal is looking. The high pressure is to our east. So that suggests a possibility of a main drying quite warm May from the seasonal model. We've got June looking like that. That doesn't look too bad for June either. Some high pressure towards Scandinavia, winds again from an easy direction. That could be quite warm and relatively dry. With that, we might find that there's a trough down here in this white area. So if there is, that will kind of pull up a southerly influence. Might be a little bit thundery. July looking like that. So the higher pressure starts to drift southwards in July. Suggests probably a return of a more Atlantic-driven type flow, maybe. But overall not too unsettled. August looks like this. So then this white area could well be filling up with a trough. So I think there's a bit of a suggestion of a front-loaded summer here. We're in between May, June. Better for warmer, drier weather, and then probably deteriorating something cooler and more unsettled July and August. That could go on into September as well. No particularly evident trough, but the suspicion would be the white area will fill up with a trough in reality. You know, there's no obvious trough anywhere in the Northern Hemisphere. Obviously, there will be troughs and areas of low pressure in September in the Northern Hemisphere. So you would suspect where the white areas are most likely to be filling up with troughs of low. And then finally we get through October, which looks a little bit unsettled. Low pressure is to the north, high pressure out in the Atlantic, winds coming in from the west a little bit like that. So, definitely May and June look like they have potential to be warmer, drier, and then things probably going a little bit down the tubes. Right, so let's start going through the Copernicus suite of models, then starting off with the ECM DF mean sea pressure anomaly for May. So, this one with high pressure to our north and northeast, low pressure out in the Atlantic, probably sort of an easterly type scenario in May. Of course, May is an easterly month. June, looking like that. Though very mysterious in June. Let's put in a question mark and sing Marvin. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? No, I don't know about June. Never mind. Let's go to July. That also looks very mysterious. Oh dear. He said, what are you doing? No signal really for anything much in July. August. Now that's a stronger signal. August, with the Azores High reaching into the west of Europe, low pressures away to the north. That could be a dry and warm August, actually. Won't that be a turn up of the book? And then September looks a little bit unsettled. How strange that August and September have a stronger signal than June and July. I don't know, but September looking a little bit unsettled there. Remember, all of this is just for fun. It's just for laughs. It's what we're famous for, you know, doing on the channel on a Sunday when we're live streaming. This all began during the lockdown live streams in 2020, where we would live stream, you know, ultra long range, just for a laugh and just for fun, just for entertainment purposes. And that is still what all of these charts are for, really. So please don't take anything that you see too literally. At some point before 2 minutes long, we'll probably do one of the Metro Cielo CFS runs as well and run it towards the end of the year. How does that sound? Not yet, but probably won't be too much longer before we do the first one of that. Anyway, back to business. Metro France looks like that high pressure in the Atlantic for May could be relatively dry but quite cool. June looking quite mysterious, doesn't it? So not much of a signal again for June there. July looking like that. Probably a bit mixed, really, in July. Low pressure just generally, you know, about the place. That's scientific, isn't it? August, what do you think about that, Steppy? Low pressure generally just about the place. I need to brush up on my science terminology, don't I? Anyway, August, again, looking a little bit on the mixed side. Probably lower pressure is there or thereabouts, really. But all quite weak signals, I have to say, so far. Then September, low pressure was green in Iceland. Low pressure was green in Iceland. Probably more of a westerly type flow. Right, that's that one done. DWD, it's from Germany, of course. Again, May, we've got much more unsettled looking signal for May with the DWD. Low pressure is dominating from Atlantic into Western Europe. June looks like that. So again, a bit of a weaker signal. Low pressure in over Scandinavia. No, I mean that might be sort of a northwesterly type scenario with that troughing over Scandinavia, quite cool and showering. July though, so that's June. July perhaps building some slightly higher pressure across western parts of Europe. August, again, we're back to low pressure then in August, looking quite mixed, perhaps a bit cool as well. And September, but September goes to high pressure. Of course, you expect high pressure in September, and that's what the DWD shows, very classic, warmer, dry September pattern. CMCC, the Mediterranean model, looks like that for May. High pressure's out to the northwest, low pressure south, but bring the wind in east or northeasterly direction. Could be a little bit on the cool side, maybe wetter in the south with that. June, again, maybe some sort of low pressure just to the south, but again, quite mysterious for June. July just looks generally rather unsettled, I think, with lower pressure in the North Atlantic and all around the place. August, that looks quite unsettled as well. In fact, probably getting more unsettled in August, so not great for the summer with the CMCC. And then September looking very unsettled, actually, deep low pressure to the north of Scotland. Well, that would be a cool, wet September. Wouldn't that be a turn up for the books? Richard, hello to Richard. Yeah, hello, Rich. Thank you so much, my friend. Richard Shaw in the live chat. Hello to the legend. Hello to the legend. Richard Shaw, our king of swing, and Richard, of course, created our presentation today for the 7th summer update. So thank you so much, Rick. Thank you so so much for the presentation. I thought it was awesome. We're at 17 concurrently as well, so it's quite a big live stream actually. Very surprised we managed to get 17 concurrent. It was a slow start, but thank you so much everybody for getting us to and beyond 17 concurrent viewers, 38 likes on the stream. Please smash that like button, everybody, and let YouTube know you're enjoying life. Thank you so much. Steffi Lol at GavsWeatherVids, just about sums up the wet weather. Just about all over the place. Love it. Yeah, low pressure's all over the place, isn't it? They're saying, wait, did I hear you say dry and warm? How about in writing? Unfortunately not. Fortunately not, Steffi. Sure, long-awaited cool wet September, the CMCC would be. Wouldn't it? Yeah, hello to the legend, but it's Richard. Richard saying, only just well on penalties at GavsWeatherVids. Just finished. I've gone grey, lol. I bet my brother's been biting his fingernails down as well, Rich. Well done to United, though, for getting through. It's going to be a Manchester derby, isn't it? Manchester derby for the final. Christian, watch out, summer from the CMCC. It's true. Could be. Aaron Smith, very interesting summer update this time at GavsWeatherVids at Richard. Yeah, it was very interesting. About 7th update. Please check it out, everybody. We went outside the box and it was a lot of fun. Right, let's just finish these off. We're nearly at the end of the live stream now, everybody. Thank you so much for an epic stream. Been amazing. Just got three more of these long range Copernicus sweet bottles to show you. And then we're done. So let's get back to business. The ECCC for May, means pressure is looking more anticyclonic. High pressure to the north. Winds will be coming in from the east. Very easterly, classic May type signal there from the ECCC. This is how June is looking. Unsettled for June. June monsoon developing with low pressure in from the Atlantic. Oh dear. July. Oops. Look. Oh, hold on, everybody. Oh, sorry. I'm in pain. Look away now, everybody, if you want a hot July. This is as bad as it gets. Deep low pressure in the Atlantic into northern and western Europe. Oops. And August, well, still not so unsettled really, low pressure at all, but this white area might suggest some sort of higher pressure, so maybe slightly better in August, but not much to get excited about. And then September, finally, with low pressure between Scotland and Iceland, so again, rather mixed and unsettled there for September. There's a bit of a suggestion here for a more unsettled September, isn't there? Quite interesting. It's a very, very long way off, of course. Right, we've got the JMA, the Japanese model, penultimately. So May with high pressure to the north, winds coming in from the east. So again, a bit of an easterly suggestion for May. Very classic for the month of May. June, if it's going to update, yes it is, very mysterious in June. Let's put in a question mark. June is showing it's been quite mysterious in a lot of these models. July, no, low pressure up here. We've got low pressure up around Greenland, Iceland, so sometimes you can actually get a ridge here. Now, it's not really showing that on a lot of these models, but I do wonder whether actually quite a few of these models might not be as bad as, as bad as we think. Will be interesting when this updates next month to see whether some of these models start strengthening a ridge there, where that white area is. August, again, probably just a bit mixed, really. Low pressure up to the north, all a little bit inconclusive, I have to say, for the JMA for this summer. And then September, maybe the strongest signal with low pressure to the north, higher pressure in the middle of the Atlantic. Probably quite a showery and coolish sort of September with that. And then finally, we've got the UK Met Office. So look at that. And then we're done. Been an epic live stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for another cracking, lovely stream. Thank you so much. Right, let's just do this one, and then we'll wrap things up. So this is how May is looking with the UK Met. No, lower pressure again, you know, just generally about place, so could be a little bit showery. June looks like that. So June, we've got some higher pressure in the Atlantic. Lower pressure is to the north, wind coming in like a westerly direction. Oh, you know, it looks a bit mixed, I think, perhaps a bit cool as well. Oh, July deteriorating as well. Low pressure deepening over into the north of the country. That could be quite a coolish and unsettled signal for July. August again, low pressure up to the north, maybe some higher pressure in this white area. Again, it all looks rather inconclusive. And then September, oh, we've got a cool wet September here with the UK back. Cool wet September with winds in from the Atlantic. That's what the Copernicus suite is showing this month. So if you've enjoyed this look at the long range, as well as our 10-14 down, then please drop a comment after the stream. Let us know what you thought to it. Like, share, subscribe, and all of that good stuff. And thank you so much, everybody, for an absolutely cracking live stream. And we shall get things wrapped up. Remember to say thanks so much to our lovely moderators for moderating on the stream. So we have had James 09J, we've had Paul James, we have had SB in with us as well. So thank you to our amazing moderators. Thank you so much, moderators. Always there for the channel to help keep the streams and the channel safe and whatnot. So thank you to our incredible moderators. Right, so that's it with everybody. We'll get things wrapped up. Just quick go through the live chat in a moment. Richard saying, got to get dry at some stage. You would think so, wouldn't you, Rich? But then we keep saying that every month, but it doesn't seem to materialise, does it? Dean Bull saying 2007 was worse than 2012. There wasn't much in it, but yeah, probably a little bit. Hello to Karen H. Good evening to you, Karen. You've been on live stream. Got Ian Burks, I think that is. Saying, Metropolis says we're stuck in a certain pattern. High pressure to east of mountain ranges. And you're saying Russia. Oh, right, is that the reason? Is that the reason? Anne Smith saying, oh yeah, we've done that one. Very interesting summer update. It was, Anne. Thank you so much. Right, hello to Julia. I think I shouted out Julia already, but hello to you, Julia. Is there anybody else that I have missed in live chat? Missed anybody? Please give me a waving emoji or a thumbs up emoji before I'll give a shout out before we wrap things up. Hello to Steve Aldo. Good evening to you, Steve. Thanks for being on the live stream tonight. Thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to Josh Brayshaw for that super chat. That's unbelievable. Thank you so much, Josh. Thank you so much, my friend. I think I shouted out pretty much everybody that's been on the stream. Hello to that blobfish, I think that is. Hello to you, Blob. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I hope you enjoyed the live stream, my friend. Thank you so much. Right, KD Smith. I can't shout out KD. Sounds like an author, KD Smith. Writing, you know, crime, you know, or thriller writer. KD Smith. I love it. I love that name. Thank you so much for being here, KD. It's just Gav on one of his flights of whimsy. Don't worry about it, everybody. Right, let's go down to the bottom of the live chat. And we'll get the stream wrapped up. Thank you so much, everybody. It's been incredible live stream. Right, so, somebody's saying La Nina back June to September 24. Yeah, it looks like La Nina will come back this summer and will probably carry on, you know, right way through to the winter then. And Alan Jones, it looks like a terrible summer. I don't know about that, Alan. Let's wait and see. It's still relatively early days, but yeah, it does look a little bit mixed. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight. Right, we'll end it there. Thank you so much, everybody. It's been absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. I'll just tell you what's happening on the channel tomorrow. Hello to Sink Splint. Good evening to you. And David Collins as well. Good to you, David. Alan Joe's great live stream. Thank you so much, Alan. Callum saying, Gav, I was thinking, I remember when you showed long range for the winter just gone. Met was the only model that wasn't forecasting blocking. Turned out to be right. It did actually, didn't it? Yeah, I think it came out not too bad, the Metopis model weather fans, the thriller novel will be If We Get a Wet Summer. Hi to Dandy. Thank you so much, Dandy, for being here. Thanks, Gav, Moz, and Chatter's great live stream as usual. Thank you so much. Weather fans saying, thank you, Gav, and everyone. See you later. Yeah, weather fans will be live streaming at 8 p.m. So if you're around YouTube and around Weather Channels, fam, then Weather Fans Channel. What am I saying? If you're around YouTube, let's do that again. If you're around YouTube or the Weather Fans Channel at 8 p.m, they're going to be live streaming. So check that out if you would like to do that. Right, just tell us happening on the channel tomorrow. I'm 16 UK weather forecast and the day of 14 there as well. We're going to be live again next Wednesday doing the 10 to 14 there and bring you yet more long range as well. Probably going to be CFS and Beijing Climate Centre next week. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Have a great week and we'll see you again next Sunday. But for this live stream, that's all for now. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your Sunday evening and bye for now.